You're Dr. Watson?
Yes, I am. You must be Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, I'm Holmes. Did you know I'm delighted to meet you, Watson? Yes, Sherlock Holmes. This is Dr. Watson.
I warn you to keep away from that man, Holmes, or you'll be insane in less than a week.
Perhaps you'd like to come with me.
Where?
Catch a murderer, of course.
Well, hello out there in internet land. It's me, the Bobby Roquefort. And this is my partner in crime, the 4th Baron of Blueberry Hill.
Hey.
And we welcome you back to our Summer of Sherlock.
Yes, and we've made it to the 10th episode.
It feels like we just started this and it's kind of almost over.
Well, that's summer for you.
I heard the blueberry season's already over.
Yeah, the picking was phenomenal. I picked like 26.5 pounds.
That's a lot to eat.
Well, I put most of them in the freezer. I'd say this was the best picking year this century so far.
Well, let's stop picking around the bush and, get to the riffing.
Yes, let's fill our pail with mystery.
Oh, the regular music is back, thank God.
Yes, thank you. We really didn't like that other music.
Do you think Shelley Ray would hate it if we called him that?
You know, him being English, he would probably be annoyed.
Not starring Ian Richardson.
I guess we're just skipping the credits.
Oh, come on, Watson, just one more time.
No, I'm not putting you in a box and throwing you in the river again.
Aw, spoil sport.
Well, they're finally going to find out who killed Mother Hubbard's dog.
I always suspected it was murder.
Madeline, what are you doing here?
Mister.
Well, isn't it rather late for a young lady to be out alone?
Hey, I got Mace.
Do you live here?
No.
Then you must be visiting here, are you?
My name is Frances Elizabeth Wright.
Professional doll juggler.
67 Tivoli Road. I'm lost.
Wow.
You know, I know it's hard to find good child actors, but come on.
Please. I'm afraid.
I should say I will.
No, Mr. Rodden, she's a vampire.
That's the way it began. Nothing extraordinary. For in a large city like London, a lost child is such a common occurrence that many a far-seeing Bobby arms himself with a bag of chocolates in addition to his nightstick.
Apparently the parents of London
No one's
are just
suspected.
that neglectful.
This was the beginning of a case that was to rock all England.
Oscar Wilde goes into exile.
Antiques again.
Are they ever gonna go in there?
They keep teasing it. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we'll have to die away in the merry old land of Oz.
Hey, you can't park here. This is a fire lane.
All right, if you insist. I know this man isn't going to do us any good.
He's an investigator, not a therapist.
Just as stubborn as your mother.
I suspect we're having visitors.
Oh, really?
Quick, pick up the place.
23 and 27.
Oh God, what did he do with his legs?
I guess he wanted to get a leg up on him.
Oh, you.
Come along, Nebuchadnezzar. I don't think you're quite dressed to receive attractive young ladies.
Oh, please, no. I need to tell Daniel about my dream again.
Won't you come in?
Mr. Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
At your service, sir.
Martini. George Martini is my name. This
Well,
is my
aren't you
daughter,
dry?
Margaret, who is of the stubborn opinion that you can help her.
It will be a privilege, sir. Oh, may I introduce my very good friend, Dr. Watson?
How do you do?
How do you do, sir?
I do very well, thank you.
Oh, yes. Won't you sit down? Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, that's my pet snake. He's feeling a little flat.
How can I be of any assistance to you?
This is rather a confidential matter.
I'm having
Yes,
problems
yes.
down there.
Dr. Watson is both the soul of discretion and my invaluable colleague in all my cases, especially the more delicate ones.
You can say that again.
Well, there's this fellow, Richard Trevor is his name, who's been courting Margaret here. A sly one, if I ever saw one. I could tell by the shape of his ears.
What?
And the fact that he belonged to that upstart Shield and Castle Club.
There was nothing wrong with his ears. They were beautiful, both of them.
Oh, well.
Nevertheless, he gave her the impression that he was going to see me last night and ask for her hand in marriage. Instead, the scoundrel sent me some fantastic note about being
I think she's
detained,
trying to wish
and
him into
never
the
appeared at
cornfield.
all.
I want you to find out what happened to him.
What did Mr. Trevor say in his note?
That he was going out for a pack
That
of
he would
cigs.
be detained because he had run into a little girl who was lost and was taking her home.
Have you made any inquiries at his home?
Yes, with father, of course. I don't think it's genteel to go to a man's rooms, even if he is your fiancé.
Quite right. Quite right.
Friggin'
There was no
prudes.
sign of him, but his clothes were all there. He wouldn't run off without his clothes, would he?
No, hardly.
He
But
looks
you're a
terrible
guest.
naked.
A deduction. Just as I deduced that you have a scar on the left side of your head, which you received in a naval battle.
I'll be bound. How did you know that?
It's right
Well,
there.
a
I can
right-handed man
see
normally
it.
parts his hair on the left. Your parting is on the right, thereby indicating that you've changed it at some time or another to hide a mark. As to how you got it, that's obvious to me by the fact that you carry on your watch chain the insignia of His Majesty's ship Assault, which everyone remembers distinguished herself heroically off the coast of Africa.
Well done, Holmes. I declare, well done.
It is pretty good, I gotta give him that.
Will you investigate Mr. Holmes?
We'll look into the case immediately, Miss Martini, and as soon as we have any information for you, we'll let you know.
Don't be so shaken.
Forever in your debt.
Or I will be after I see his bill. Here's our address.
That won't be necessary, sir. I saw it marked on your hatband when you came in. If you'll forgive me, sir, a rather extraordinary precaution against the loss of a bowler only worth 2 guineas.
Do they use guinea
dear.
hens as currency?
Not
Hey, I
long
need to
after
go
moving
invade
in with
Egypt
Sherlock
again.
Holmes, I had come to the conclusion that his mind was as organized as his housekeeping was not.
Is
He
Watson
was,
a
without a doubt, the
scanner?
most perfect reasoning, observing machine I had ever encountered. And just watching him think had become sheer fascination. I tried to put myself into his brain now and deduce what had happened to the missing Mr. Trevor. Did it occur to you he might have had an accident and even now be lying in a hospital at this very moment?
You, being a doctor, would think of that. But if that were the case, surely the hospital would have informed someone by now.
Holmes,
Maybe he
hospitals
skipped off
mess
the
up a
left of it.
lot.
There's no
Especially
guarantee
back,
he won't come back
you
with
know,
his clothes or have
now.
them sent on to him.
I'd grant that if he hadn't sent that note. A man deserting a girl isn't likely to send a note at all. And if he did, he couldn't conceive, as Mr. Martini put it, of such a fantastic one. The case is more than complex, Watson. And when we solve it, we shall also know what became of the others.
Nicole
What
Kidman?
others?
Oh, Watson, would you pass me my tobacco pouch?
Well, where is it?
It's in the toe of the Persian slipper, under your chair.
All right.
Yes, because you want your tobacco to smell like feet.
There you are.
Oh. Thank you, Watson.
Now, what others?
The White Walker.
Well, it's come to my attention during the past 2 weeks that 7 men have disappeared, totally evaporated from the face of London. They had no reason to run away, every reason to stay. Trevor fits perfectly into this fabric.
You mean then that there's more in this than just the disappearance of that young lady's fiancé?
Unless you accept 8 consecutive coincidences.
No, but I accept 8 cow
Could you
woman.
accompany me
Wow,
this
that's a
afternoon
deep cut.
Where?
to the last place where Trevor must have been before he met the little girl?
But you don't even know where that was.
I'd say it was the upstart Shield and Castle Club.
Weren't they infiltrated
Why
by
not?
Hydra?
Well, if you were about to confront a man like Mr. Martini to ask for the hand of his daughter in marriage, what would you do first?
Have some
Probably have a couple of stiff drinks
martinis.
first.
And if you were a member? At the Shield and Castle Club, eh?
By Jove, Holmes, of course. That's just what I would do.
You see, Watson? You've been of invaluable assistance to me already.
Meanwhile in Arkham, Henry Armitage makes his way to Miskatonic University.
But you must tell us if he was here last night. He's missing. We're trying to find him.
It's no use, sir. You'll have to do without my help. This is a gentleman's club.
A
What
strip
has
club?
that got to do with it?
I don't think they were
He may
back
not
then.
want to be found, if you know what I mean, sir.
Now, look here.
That's the way it is, sir. I'm sworn to preserve the privacy of our members. And having two little tots to feed, I'm not one to invite getting the sack.
Literally not paid enough to save the lives of his own customers.
Ew, stop breathing on the glasses.
Holmes, I think I found him. He's stuck in here.
I say, where have you been? This is meant to be your case, you know, and I've been doing all the investigating.
Yeah, do you know that Trevor was here last night?
How do you know?
Well, to my utter amazement, one of my keys fitted the door to the office. I went through all
Breaking
the
and
chits
entering
found one
again.
signed by him. It's just as you thought. He boasted his courage with the aid of stimulants from the bar.
Do you mean you've broken into the office?
You'd think Watson would be used to this by now.
Right?
Yes, by keeping the barman occupied, you served as my accomplice.
Now, really, Holmes, you've gone too far.
Now, the thing to do is to find the carriage that both Trevor and the little girl took.
How do you know they didn't walk?
Well, if she lived near enough to walk home, is it likely that Trevor would have sent a message saying he was going to be detained?
What extraordinary reasoning.
Not extraordinary at all, my dear fellow. Really quite ordinary.
Holmes, what on earth do you think?
What?
you're
I'd like to
doing?
grope armor.
Finding the cabbie who picked up Trevor and the little girl was a matter of stationing ourselves at the hack stand outside the Shield and Castle Club and doggedly questioning every driver who stopped there.
The unfortunate side
One
effect
finally
was that they
remembered
got
the pair,
together and banned us
going
from
to
their
brisk business
services.
that night, could not be at all sure where he set them down. The address he brought us to was a guess, and from the looks of it, a very bad one. Well, I think we're on a wild goose chase.
You'll never
But
find
they'll
that
live here
goose.
for a
He's
long
too
time.
You
wily.
realize these papers are at least a week old?
Well, then the cabbie made a mistake. He's brought us to the wrong address.
You know, without very much difficulty, I think I might be able to...
Holmes, please, not again.
He's really on a tear today.
Look, Holmes, this is
I think if he were around today, he'd be filming himself breaking in and exploring abandoned
Look,
properties.
there's somebody coming. Look,
Just stand in front of me and behave quite normally, eh?
Stop whistling at me, you pervert.
What's the normal behavior for housebreaking? You coming? Look here, Holmes, a doctor doesn't do this sort of thing. I'm sure it's unethical. You can't expect me to... Holmes!
Unfortunately, they had stumbled into Hill House.
What are we looking for?
I'm
An
not quite
exquisite
sure yet.
dead guy.
You won't find anything here. You said yourself the house has been unoccupied for the last week. Thieves in the night, that's what we are.
A child's been here recently.
Oh, what makes you think that?
Do you remember as a youngster, Watson, penciling in moustaches on the faces of the advertisements?
I suppose so. But what's that got to do with it?
I just want to let you know I'd done that to your Punch magazine.
When I looked at those newspapers outside, I noticed that someone had penciled in a handlebar moustache.
Well, that could just be
A
Daffy
woman
Duck.
advertising headache powder. I'd assumed that a child did it.
Well, maybe a wizard did it.
More than that, since the papers were only a day old, I'd also assumed that a child has been here very recently.
Why should the child bring Trevor here to an unoccupied house?
That, Watson, is the core of our problem. Excuse me a minute.
Huh? Oh,
It's chilly in here. I want to start a fire.
Oh,
I just wanted to play Santa, and I think I broke my neck.
good heavens.
Trevor? Fairly safe assumption, Watson.
A score, $300.
And from the pallor of his skin, I'd say he'd recently been given an overdose of strychnine. I'd also deduce that he's the 8th victim of a very strange murderer.
Sherlock Holmes will be back after these messages.
Intermission time. Time that stretch you've been wanting. And best of all, time to take your pick from that scrumptious array of tasty treats waiting for you at the snack bar. where the popcorn's poppin', the cold drinks are sparkling, the hot dogs are sling, the coffee is steaming, and a luscious treasure of confectionery delights with ice cream and candy, and so much more to tempt any taste, is waiting for you now at the snack bar. You'll be notified in plenty of time when the next show is about to begin.
Dash the tea, Holmes. I'm waiting for some word from you.
About what?
Well, about the murder. Ever since we
You're
got back
ruining
here,
my
you've behaved
tea
as
time,
if nothing had
Watson.
occurred. And yet I'd wager anything that you're hot with some theory as to who's done it and why.
I'm afraid we've run out of Indian. I think we've got some china, if I can find it.
Maybe if you didn't store it with the poison.
It's a cream passionel.
Are you ruling
Holmes,
out the
I warned
robbery
you this
motive?
would happen in
Trevor
like the
was left
second
without a
episode.
shilling.
Oh, that's just some sort of a smoke screen. After all, Good heavens, Holmes, what on earth do you think you're doing? Look, snake poison.
Oh, don't be silly, Watson. It's China tea. Disregard the labels. I ran out of tin.
Here,
Oh
you
God,
sure?
it's even
I'll
worse
take
than
my
you thought.
reputation on it.
Oh God,
I'll get you, that is
Holmes.
rather late for a caller. Watson.
Hello, sir.
Wilkins!
Ah, hello, Wilkins. Good evening, Mr. Holmes, sir. I've got a message for you, sir, from Inspector Lestrade. A welcome addition to the day. A message from the good inspector. We've found another corpse, sir. It was in an empty house in Hammersmith this time.
We thought you might want
The
it.
facts are still the same. Robbery and strychnine poisoning. Oh, is he one of the 7 who disappeared lately? Yes, sir. How did you know? Well, I suspect that the other 6 will end up in unoccupied houses before very long. I think you'd better carry out a search in every unoccupied house in London. But this is July, sir, and everybody's away on holiday. The number of empty houses must be hundreds.
Man, like
Well, it's
Stoke
that
Brook
or
in
wait till
July.
September, when everyone comes back and finds his own corpse.
And then everyone will want one.
That'd be a very unfortunate situation for the good inspector. To say the least, sir. I'd better give the inspector your advice, sir.
Yes, you must let us know what he says.
That might be rather embarrassing. Good night, Mr. Holmes. Good night, Doctor. Good night.
You know, Holmes, you were right. Trevor's disappearance was linked with the other 7. But what kind of fiend can be at the bottom of it?
Well, we'll know more about it when we return from Brighton.
Brighton?
Yeah, we're going on holiday
To do
too.
this any further. There's a 6:10 train leaving in the morning.
6-8.
Special
Why
interest
Brighton?
powers activate.
Because that's where R.J. Cookson lives.
The place is R.J. Cookson.
He's the man who owns the house in which Trevor was killed.
I want to break
How
into
on
his
earth
summer
did you
home
find
now.
that? Oh, no, never mind.
It is tea, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was.
God damn it, Holmes.
From here to eternity.
Tell me of the waters of your homeworld, Usul.
Meanwhile, on Cape Cod.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Have you ever heard anything so incredible? A corpse in my fireplace. And a stranger at that.
Rather inconsiderate of someone, I must say.
No, sister, usually the corpses in my fireplaces are, you know, people I
thought
know.
someone was pulling my leg. My fireplace. Really, I ask you.
I'd say because the murderer knew you'd be away, knew that the house would be unoccupied, and that you wouldn't come back at an embarrassing moment.
I drink your milkshake.
Right, Mr. Holmes.
I
Absolutely
drink it
right.
up.
The culprit was acquainted with all my plans, and not wanting the corpse to be found in his own fireplace, chose mine.
Precisely.
It's the bartender at the Gentleman's
that
Club,
be?
isn't it?
Wow, how'd
Full
you
regimen
figure
of
it
people who
out?
have my plans to
Well,
leave
he didn't
London.
want to talk, and he
Then
said he
our
had 2
task is to
kids,
narrow
and
down
he
that
would
regiment.
hear all these people's plans if they were all members
You
of the
have me
club.
Breathless.
First of all, has anyone else the key to your house?
Holmes is a close
No,
stalker.
not that I know of. Yes. I once gave my key to the greengrocer to deliver a parcel,
Aha.
but he gave it back.
Oh.
But the key came back the
Bosh
very
and
next
bob,
day.
supposing a key wasn't used at all. Whoever did it
Could have used a tool or something and jimmied his way into my house. I've heard of those things being done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
We've never done anything
the
like that.
windows and doors
We have certainly haven't done it to you.
Now again, Mr. Cookson, are you quite sure that no one else has a key to your house?
Well, now, really, after all, I don't hand them out like calling cards to every... Wait. There's this charwoman who comes to my house once a week to clean up.
Charwoman?
I think he means
She couldn't hurt a
chore.
fly.
Well, what's her name?
Mrs. Enid. But really, she couldn't be less harmless.
Less
She's
harmless
60 years old.
means
She's a day.
harmful.
You take her for your own
What?
grandmother.
Yes, but you know if she has a daughter.
By the way, those are some nice straw boaters.
Well, now, really, a woman of the 60s is bound to have a little
Yeah,
girl.
and I have one that
Well, what
nice
about a
too.
niece or a granddaughter?
Granddaughter. Now that I think of it, she does have one. About 7 years old. She recently came to live with her.
Where does Mrs. Enid live?
I have her address
Oh, good God, what happened to my clothes?
right here in my trousers. Do you really think it could be the old woman?
Well, a charwoman has the ability to go anywhere in London.
They all have the power of quantum linear superposition, you know.
322 Radcliffe Way.
Oh, I know a Daniel who lives there.
322 Radcliffe Way.
To look at her, you'd never think she could hurt a fly. You'd take her for your own grandmother. Poison murders? No. Impossible, Mr. Holmes, impossible.
Impossible? Come and play with us forever and ever and...
Tonight?
Of course. Don't you like playing it?
I don't like staying on the street alone.
Oh, maybe it isn't the
Slow the
bartender.
For a little while, you'll find someone to bring you back, and Grandma'll have company again.
What happened to the last company we had?
Oh, he went home after a while.
Wow, this lady is
But
cold as ice.
say it. Where do you live?
At 67 Tivoli Road.
No, that was the last place. Your address is now 120 Claridge Street.
Wow, I knew this was going to be dark, but actually seeing it, this is really dark.
Let's say it again. Where do you live?
120 Claridge Street.
And again.
Are we gonna stop her? No? Oh, okay.
What do you think, Holmes?
Well, we'll know definitely in an hour's time.
Again, I think we should try preventing a murder for once.
It's late for a little girl like you to be out in the road.
You know, without context, this would be really creepy.
Frances Elizabeth Wright.
I see. And where do you live?
I live at 120 Claridge Street. I'm lost.
Oh, dear, that would mistake you. Oh, come along, then.
You must come in and try some of my divinity fudge.
Oh, how
It's the
dare
least
they
I
taint
can do for
fudge.
your kindness in
This
bringing
lady is
Frances
sick.
home.
Well, that's very kind of you, but really I ought to be getting along.
It's just been made. Delicious. You'll make an old woman very happy if you'll try the first slice.
Oh, very well, then. I am rather partial to divinity fudge.
Francis.
Thank you.
Callaball!
Come and sit right here at the table.
you.
Now say good night to the kind gentleman, then off to bed.
She has not thought her plan through at all.
Grandma, you never let me stay up with the company.
That's because little girls must have their sleep. But now we've met the gentleman, perhaps he'll come again in the daytime.
As a goose.
Will you?
I should love to.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, birdies.
Oh God, she's killing me!
Isn't she a lovely girl? And she'll grow up into a beautiful woman and have a life of ease.
She'll have a mansion and a yacht and a private jet.
A life of ease. Time to enjoy the world and...
You are traumatizing your granddaughter.
You're waiting for some fudge, and I'm prattling away.
This makes me not want to trust fudge anymore.
How about little old ladies?
I never trusted them
There it
anyway.
is. And a glass of cold milk to go with it.
I'm sorry, I'm lactose intolerant.
Won't you join me?
Oh, no. My doctor would never permit it. I only prepare this sort of thing for people who drop in, like you.
I see.
Look, just eat the damn fudge and die already.
Smells very good.
If I have one speciality, it's divinity fudge. You'll find it heavenly.
Is this really Pennywise?
What's the matter?
I think I'd rather eat your birds.
Nothing. I just wanted to give the birds a bit first.
Birds don't eat fudge.
Oh, yes, they do. They love it. Come on, old chap. Have a...
No, you can't. Who are you?
I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat right over here?
You'll never take me alive, coppers.
I'll take that, Mrs. Enid.
I've got a plate of fudge and I'm damn well crazy enough to use it.
Thank you.
I needed money for the child. That's why I did it. I didn't want her to grow up into a tired rag of a charwoman. I wanted her to have a life of ease. And the things I've seen other people have.
Poverty regularly drives people completely insane.
Why, it's almost as if we should do something about that.
Oh, but that would make some rich people sad.
You need money, Mrs. Enid.
She'll be in a filthy orphanage by tomorrow, and it's all your fault.
Well, capitalism does breed mass murderers.
I wish now I hadn't tried to poison you. You might have visited us again as you promised, and we'd have been such good friends.
Liar, you carelessly murdered 8 people.
Would you believe that the birds told me to do it?
Thanks, Shelley Ray.
Nicole wants to level up and be a billionaire.
We need more ham, Lou.
George Gale, Alpine Clock Evangelist.
Thanks for getting the music back on track, Paul.
And thanks to you, ACD.
Wow, you were way off.
I really was.
It still kind of fit, though.
Really did. I kind of wish it was him.
You know, she must have been pretty strong to be able to look around full-grown men and, stuff them into chimneys.
And she was lugging them around London without anyone noticing.
And there's no way her daughter's gonna turn out right now.
Yeah, she's gonna find out what Granny did. There's no way she's not gonna know.
I mean, she used her to murder 8 people. I mean, that's too much for a kid.
Yeah, she was pretty delusional and, from the sounds of it, kind of desperate.
Well, poverty can turn people pretty violent.
You know, if she had just found a better way to dispose of the bodies so that they wouldn't be found for a really long time, she might have actually gotten away with it.
Sometimes you've got a real morbid thought process there, Russ.
No, I mean, it's horrible, but I'm just being practical.
You do not need to be helping serial killers, Russ.
You got a point there. But I mean, I am friends with an ancient eldritch abomination. It kind of rubs off.
Just the one?
Okay, maybe a few.
Well, we hope you all out there enjoyed our 10th episode of our Summer of Sherlock.
Yes, see you all next week.
So, where would you have disposed of the bodies, Russ?
No comment.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, then subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.